Patrick's head was reeling as he sat back farther on the bed. He had so many questions. They started spilling out. But, who are they? He asked the twins. Why can't you leave? How long have you been here? Are you good ghosts or bad ghosts? And Jason cut him off. There's not really time to answer all your questions. We can be quick about it, though, Rachel said, smiling. We like to think we're good ghosts. We came here to spend just one night in 1985, on our way back from Camp Okoboji. But Jason and I got separated from our parents. Next thing we knew, we couldn't leave, and... Rachel trailed off. She looked like she was going to cry. There are others stuck here too, aren't there? Patrick asked. He shivered as he thought about the laughter in the hall. Some not nice people. Yeah, Jason replied. There are also things. I wouldn't even call them people anymore. We stay away from them. Rachel sniffed and stood up straighter. But not everyone is bad. Some people are nice and will try to help. Suddenly, the door to the room opened and then slammed shut. All down the hall, Patrick could hear doors slamming over and over again. Rachel's eyes went wide. Jason started shaking. They must have heard us, Jason whispered. They, meaning? Patrick asked. The hotel owners, Rachel replied, her voice low. They are, by far, the worst thing here. Everyone in the hotel is scared of them. I think they can hear everything. But we've never actually seen the owners. I've just felt them. I never, ever want to see them. Patrick tried to take in all this new info. Okay, so my family has to escape this haunted hotel before midnight without getting caught by the owners? He said. He sucked in a deep breath. I have to find my mom and sister. Maybe they've already gotten out. They would look for you before leaving, though, right? Rachel asked. Patrick's stomach dropped. He wasn't so sure. But he shrugged and said, I can double-check our room first to see if they're there. Rachel and Jason were silent. We'll try to help you, Jason said finally. But the minute you leave this room, there might be more fog. There might be other things. You never know. The hotel is weird. Patrick nodded and swallowed. Thank you, he said. Then he stood, squared his shoulders, and walked to the door. He turned the knob, taking one last look at Rachel and Jason. They both wore expressions of determination and fear that mirrored exactly how Patrick felt. Then he stepped out into the hall. There was nothing there. It was just a normal, empty hotel hallway. Patrick looked to the side of the door. He had just stepped out of room 310. Down the hall, he saw another number glinting in the light. It read 317. His family's room. Slam! The door behind him suddenly banged shut, and the laughter in the hall started up again. The doorknob jiggled as Rachel and Jason tried to get out. Patrick could hear them yelling for him. Before he could reply, something slammed into him. He crashed into the opposite wall. The fog came back, and once again, Patrick found himself lost and alone. Chapter 6.